Okie dokie. It is Big Sound, day 3, and I am talking to Austin Mackay for Livewire. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you
That's
so much for
great.
having me.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for talking to me.
How are you doing? You good?
I am awesome. Like, I would say an 11 out of 10. This week is
An
like
11 out of 10.
This week's like Christmas to me. I just feel like I'd rather not have a birthday and have 2 big sounds a year. That would be my ideal
Well, I had my
scenario.
birthday last night at Big Sound.
Did you?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy
So I got to double
birthday,
up.
Austin.
It was
No
so
way.
fun.
That is so great.
Hence why I'm a little bit dusty this morning.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I did not realize it was your birthday. I would have brought you a cake or something to eat in this interview, but that's okay.
Classic.
We are here. So you did play your last showcase last night.
Sure did.
I saw you play at Black Bear Lodge on Tuesday night.
Yep.
It was so beautiful because it actually, like, there's such a vibe switch for me. I'd been to like this quite heavy rock show, and then it was like a breath of fresh air walking into your set and just being like lulled into this beautiful, safe space. I just really want to ask you, like, the energy that you're creating, particularly with your band, it just seems like you have this beautiful community around you and it resonates so much through the music and through your live show. How is that feeling for you? How has it been?
I mean, for me, I'm a massive relationships person, like, to start with. And I think that comes out in the music.
Yeah.
And those boys are like my family.
Yeah,
You know, they're
you
some
can
of my
tell.
some of my best mates, and we have the best time. And you know, we spend a fair bit of time on the road together, and just getting to know them as people, as musicians, and they're great. And it comes across in the music, as I was saying. So, getting to play music with them every single night and just have a good time. That's the one thing I say to the boys before we jump up on stage: just smile and have a good time and have fun. Whatever happens, happens. But you know, the bottom line is that we're always going to have a good time.
Yeah, and love each other. Do you have like
Exactly.
do you have a little like pre-show ritual where you're like put your hands in or give each other a little cuddle and just be
Yeah,
like,
yeah. We've got a new song dropping next week, and in the bridge section we've got like this big sing-along thing. So we all kind of put our hands in at the start while we're backstage and just start doing this like little sing-along and start it really low and build it up into this big chant, which is pretty cool.
That's
only a very recent
beautiful.
thing over the past couple of weeks.
Okay, as you're preparing, so can you talk to me a little bit about that release that's coming out? Because that's super duper exciting.
Sure, yeah, it's really fun. It's a song called Worth the Wait. It's coming out on the 13th of September.
And it is worth the wait.
Well, I
get
sure
there,
hope
yeah.
so. I sure hope so. Yeah, no, it's the 4th single off my upcoming EP, which is out in October, which is the title track, Worth the Wait. And yeah, it's a country rock, pretty well you can say anthem. It's becoming that way at shows. Everyone's
love
singing along and
that.
dancing and shaking their hips, and it's really cool. So yeah, we're super excited to have that song out. It's my favourite song
Okay.
by far, and I think it's
Beautiful.
resonating as well. It's been nice to see it, you know, finishing off with it at Big Sound and seeing everyone just dancing and laughing and having a good time.
That's so special. Was it, in writing it, did that sort of, you could tell from the beginning that it was going to be one of your favourites? Like, was it one of your favourites to write as well?
Yeah, I think it was interesting. I mean, I wrote it at home sitting on the lounge, and I don't even remember what I was sort of thinking at the time. I wanted a rock song to be honest, and I was like, I don't know if I've heard that in a while. And there's a line in there that's like, you know, I've got a weight up on my shoulders and a boredom that I just can't seem to shake. And I just remember being at home doing absolutely nothing in between touring and being so bored, just writing songs. And I was like, you know what, that line hits home for me. And I was like, you know, this whole song, I guess, is about being in an industry that is so weird right now. It's like, you know, you wake up every single day and you keep pushing for this thing that sometimes not feeling like you're pushing that next ceiling. And I guess it's just about having faith that, like, wherever you're like on your way to, it's like, it's the right place, it's the right thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's about trusting.
Having faith in the journey.
your
Yeah, trusting,
path.
of course.
Yeah, I went to a really beautiful keynote yesterday, and it was Amy Taylor, who's the front
the
person
Sniffers.
of Emma and the Sniffers, and the main point that she had was like, you're going to be scared doing something in life, so you might as well do something awesome. Like,
Sure.
that was kind of the takeaway from it, which I feel like is
Absolutely.
almost what you're saying in like a different frame of just like, it's that beautiful connectedness of, you almost need like boredom to allow you to instill that creativity and get that creative flow going so that
Yeah.
you can fulfill that beautiful pathway of wherever you're going, and everyone's pathway is different
Yeah.
and important.
Well, I mean, that's
Yeah.
interesting that you say that it's like you're going to be scared doing anything that you do. I think for me, like, music is the most I guess it's the thing that doesn't scare me. I think this thing that scares me more is doing something that I don't love.
That you don't want to do.
You know, and spending a life doing something that does not interest me. Because like we get up on stage and we just like it's, you know,
it's
nothing else matters. Nothing else matters than that feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so, and that communicates when you perform, because you just look so at ease and so comfortable when you're up there and just delivering everything that you're gonna do. Let's go back to the fact that it was your birthday tomorrow. Birthday yesterday, tomorrow, yesterday. I don't know what day it is. I'm rolling around all over the place.
It's Big Sound. That's all right.
It totally is. How was it having a birthday at Big Sound? Was it awesome?
Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, I was in meetings all day.
Yes.
So it was like the morning was pretty just like, you know, switch on, and I kind of forgot about it.
Did you say to people like, it's my birthday, please give me a record deal?
No, but I should have used that for leverage. I should have used that for leverage. I didn't really think about that. No, but yeah, the first half of the day was, it was pretty mundane. Yeah. And then we got to the show, and then I thought I was going to get away with it, but first song, Jason goes to everyone in the crowd, he goes, it's his birthday too, he's not getting away with this. And yeah, we just had a bit of a party on stage. I mean, it was a honky-tonk bar.
Yeah,
it was
so good.
It's so fun.
The perfect environment for your kind of music. Oh, that's so beautiful. So
I'm so glad that you said before that you come to my show and you felt like it was a safe space.
Yeah.
That is like... could be the best compliment you could give, honestly.
You're so welcome. It was honestly like just decompression, like straight in there. I was like, wow, this is so perfectly beautiful. And just, I think maybe because of the energy that you're creating on stage, everyone that's in that environment automatically like took that energy on, and was just like, wow, we're just this really beautiful big community of people just listening. It felt like we were one amorphous body kind of moving interlinked.
Beautiful. It is beautiful. You make me cry.
Interlinked. It's so good. So today you've got a little bit more space and time. Is there anyone that you really want to see?
I've got to give it. You interviewed my mate's Juno yesterday.
Yes.
So Cody. So Cody, my mate, who plays drums in my band.
Cody as well. Yeah.
So I'm going to catch them tonight. They had an epic show at Eclipse last night.
I saw it last night.
Yeah, I unfortunately didn't get to catch it, but I'm there tonight.
It's beautiful. They're insane.
Who else am I seeing today? Will Hearn.
Yeah.
Yes, he's incredible.
Yeah.
I watched him on the
JBL
stage the other day, and Will's one of my good mates, and just blows me away every single time I hear that bloke sing.
Yeah.
He played a couple of shows with me on my last regional tour, and just, you know, his voice is just incredible, and his songwriting's so amazing as well. So that'd be my two for today.
Amazing. That's so good. I've got a couple of just like quick fire Big Sound questions, and then we can wrap this up.
Sure.
So if you were going to describe your Big Sound in one word, what would your word be?
Ooh. Celebratory.
Ooh, I like that. Everyone always has a different word, and I haven't had celebratory yet.
Yeah.
Do you want to expand on that? Why do you feel like celebratory is the...
You know, I think coming into this, it was quite daunting. I didn't know what to expect being a showcase show, but I think for us as a band as well, like, you know, I've been doing this for a few years now, and it's nice. I think we're kind of celebrating the growth of this project and how... You know, we get up there and we have a good time, and we hear good things after the show from, I guess, people that see a lot of music.
Yeah.
And I think we're just celebrating how far we've come and how hard we've worked. And, you know, it's almost like one big hoorah, getting to be here and play for,
all the people,
play
and
for all the
celebrate
people.
with all the people.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
nice
the best
time
thing
with all
is
the
it wasn't just industry people at the shows. There was crowds there singing the songs, and like people that usually come to the shows, and it made me feel so at home.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
And it was amazing.
That's so beautiful. And I guess, my final little question is, if Austin Mackay, the project, or you, or whatever, was a drink, what drink would it be?
Ooh.
It doesn't have to be alcoholic. I mean, whatever you please.
Doesn't have to be alcohol.
No, it can be anything. It can be chamomile tea if you want.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. That's a tough question. I'm going to go with like a tequila sunrise.
Oh, sounds so good.
Like just like enough sweetness, but you still got that little kick when you need it.
To it. Also, I just feel like that the color of a tequila sunrise, like if your music was a colour, it would probably be that kind of like orangey sort of colour.
Yeah.
I feel like sunrise colour.
Like a happy
I think,
colour.
yeah, a happy,
Yeah.
nice sunrise colour. But like as it's rising,
Don't get me wrong,
it's
I got
changing.
some sad songs.
Absolutely.
But we sing them with a smile on
they're
the
tinged
face.
with hope. I feel like
Exactly,
even if they
yes,
are sad,
yes,
you know,
absolutely.
they're definitely tinged with
Yeah.
hope. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you
taking
so
the
much for
time
having
to
me.
talk to me with our tiny mics and our coasters. And
Yes.
I hope that you have a beautiful day and celebrate this next lap around the sun, because
you.
what a time to turn a new age.
A new age.
A new age.
I'm getting old. Getting older.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it for me too. Thank you so much, Austin.
you.
Have a beautiful day.
Cheers, you too.
Bye.